Hello everybody, I am Azure Silver, and that sounded a lot like Markiplier again, but what the fuck, I don't care anymore. This is the return of the tuxedo, but it's also the return of my horrible hair. I didn't put John at this time, I just wet it down, so it's all, you know, movable and whatnot, but, yeah. So, here's my hair, right? Pretty cool, but we're not here to talk about hair, and I don't know why there's such a glint in the camera, it doesn't usually do that. Fuck you, light. But enough about that and more about what we're here to do. We're here to talk about the that's right, 7-way bouts that's about to take place. It's season 5, it begins today. The second last season in Switch Smash Wargames. We have got a series of contestants joining us here today, majority of them brawlers, because well, we needed more brawlers in the tournament, and then I made too many. So, this is every me that I haven't used yet. So, the rest of the me's remaining that I have to use for the next season, I have not made yet. So, because next season there's going to be 4 brawlers. I haven't made those 4 brawlers yet. So, those slots are still open. But these are all the me's I have right now that I have not used yet. We have got Liv Morgan, which, you know, I was always going to put Liv Morgan in. It was inevitable. Obadiah Stane, who is the enemy of Iron Man 1. Or the bad guy, the big bad guy. I just finished watching Iron Man 1 when I made him. So, that's why I put him in the game. He's got his business tux. And remember how I kept saying Vincent was a repeat me? That's because I used Obadiah Stane's me to make Vincent. So technically Vincent is Obadiah Stane. But we're not going to talk about that. They're 2 separate people. Vincent is Obadiah Stane in a different universe. We got Shaggy, which was one of the first ones I made, and I don't know why, I just kind of made him. We've got Taylor as at the behest of someone in the YouTube comments section, so thank you for that. We brought back Taylor because I said I might bring back other characters from the previous Smash Wargames, and they said bring back Taylor, and I asked Taylor, he said yeah, sure, whatever, and then I brought him back. Now Taylor looks semi-different. Instead of being like black, his main color like it was last time, it's now yellow. Oh crap. It's now yellow, so he's got like a yellow and black attire on, kind of resembling what he wore in the last one. Because if you don't remember his attire in Smash Wargames, the first one, he wore like this black jumpsuit with this Wario hat, so that kind of gives homage to that, except this time his hat's not a Wario hat because I don't have that yet, if it's even in the game. He's got a dog hat on. A, because this is the only thing I could find that was anything similar to that, aside from Mario, but he didn't look good with the Mario hat on. And B, because he's dogs, so there's that. And then, in terms of swordsman, there's just one, and that's gender swap. And I don't know why I made gender swap, and it's not like a joke about transgender people or anything. It's not, I swear. But I just made gender swap because I wanted someone different in the tournament rather than the basic characters I've been making. I was also really bored and I was running out of ideas at the time, so that's kind of why I made gender swap, just kind of like an afterthought type thing. It's a female. It is a female, but with a guy's face and all that. So it's very, very weird. We got Dante. Dante, back when school was open, and SJC, of course. Earlier this year, grade 10, we were outside, and me and Dante were talking. We had these very brief talks for a little while back at the lunch breaks, and eventually we talked about my channel, and Dante asked to be in my next tournament. So Dante wasn't in the first Smash Wargames, but he has become for this one, and so I made Dante at the behest of him. So Dante is now part of it. Dante has never been on my channel aside from this, so you won't know what he's like. And yeah. And then there's Cuphead, which I've already showed you, and he's a pretty decent gunner, and you already know who Cuphead is because I played Cuphead on the channel. Don't watch it, it's a horrible series, aside from the Parker ones. The Parker ones are great, but like, I'll be coming back to Cuphead eventually. I'm gonna be redoing Cuphead, and then I'm also do the expert run. But yeah, so this is our lineup, a pretty great lineup, if you ask me. But now I'm gonna stop talking because we have a fight to get through. So, enjoy. Well, that really crumbled towards the end then, huh? Everyone was going steady, and then they went to the end there, and everyone just got eliminated, like one after the other, after the other, after the other. Damn. But man, that was a pretty decent match, you know. I mean, I guess you could argue that Dante only won because for a little bit there, you know, you saw him like holding back. But hey, I'm not gonna make excuses. That's not my place. I just sit back and enjoy the show, and then commentate on who wins. So. I've never actually seen it, but I love how Cuphead's still clapping with his finger gun pointed like that. He's smacking his thumb over and over. Why is Cuphead smacking his thumb? I have no idea, but anyway, so Shaggy didn't do all that well. The gender swap, semi-decent, you know, not the best in the world, but not the worst. Cuphead, this is certainly not his best match. We've seen him do some pretty amazing stuff. Obadiah, he's done better than Vincent, that's for sure. He's a very aggressive brawler, I noticed in my test runs. And when I do test runs of the brawlers, I've noticed that Obadiah is a very aggressive one, a very powerful one. He's very good close up. He really strikes that way. And that's why I try to make him like that, and I think I work very well with that. Liv Morgan, very close to winning. Just couldn't handle it. Just a little bit too high of a percent right now, but she almost got it. She's almost there. She's got a lot of potential. She just needs to shine. Taylor, he was very close at the end there, but like I said, just went one after the other, and Dante just, you know, he got it first. That's all. That's just what happened. But the two were very close. You know, Taylor, he got very close. Him and his bear hat, or his dog hat. It is a dog hat, I think. Unless it's a bear. I think it's a dog, though. I'm pretty sure it's a dog. Ironic that was a dog map, too, so. And then Dante, the astronaut in the ocean, has won the match. So, if you guys don't know the rules about when I have a match of more than 5 people, I play it 3 times. The 3 winners fight for first place, and the however many losers fight for 4th place. So we're gonna have 2 more matches after this. Excuse me, to determine who Dante will fight for first place in a couple episodes. So I'll see you then. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Ezra Silver. Like, subscribe for more of this. More gaming vlogs, whatever else comes. I'll see you very, very soon. Later, guys.